Hello, hello. This is Chris. We are now, we are playing Baldur's Gate today. Last time we went to the inn, we realized that Will's dad has been kidnapped, and we are taking a long rest because we took a long rest, and now we are about to go into the hyena knoll fight on the Risen Road because we are gonna finally go get Karlach and probably take care of those guys that are like after her and her kind of quest, and hopefully just be okay throughout it.
Right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Because yeah, you know, this is where we died last time, so hopefully it's okay.
Beast reeks
and
of brimstone and offal.
I don't feel
Every
like
breath
starting
is
over
thick with
again.
blood.
Just personally, you know.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Try not to be stick, step back and watch the show. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Leave. Strike though the beast is vulnerable. Today I am working on that Celtic scarf, infinity scarf for my friend. It is just like a scarf pattern that I'm using, like a cowl pattern, but I'm just pretty much just gonna do it over and over again until it becomes as long as I want it to be for him.
The gnoll within her dies too.
And yeah, so
stillborn.
For a while it's probably just gonna look the same as you guys see it, but but as I get going, I will show progress and stuff like that. That's not the only thing I'm working on either, so if I get annoyed with it or tired with it, I'm probably just gonna come on, there's not enough movement for that. What about that? Okay. The mistake I made last time was I let them change into gnolls. So I'm hoping that this time I also let this guy get away. So I'm hoping this time that he won't get away. And let's see, what's he on? He's on 7. Each 1, 2, and then let's get here we go. Yeah, I let that guy get away last time, this guy right here, and so I got him, and I also let these guys change into gnolls because I was like, oh, it'll be more XP if I let them change into gnolls. I'm not going to do that this time because I don't want to deal with it. And so I pretty much am just going to like try to take them out as quickly as possible because I don't want to deal with the gnolls. There's 2 gnolls. Okay. But yeah, I really didn't want to deal with them because they are, you know, they are stronger. Luckily, I did grab that guy this time, so I don't have to. So I don't have to deal with him. Can I get there? I can get there. Okay. But yeah, it was more of like, oh, I don't want to deal with that this time. Critical miss, really. But yeah, so it's, you know, I'm just kind of choosing my battles this time, kind of trying to be a little more smart about it than I was last time when I was playing. I should have done that last time. Oh well. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, you kind of have to learn as you go, I guess, and that was one of the things I had to learn, so was that maybe you should not let this thing do? Actually, let me go. Okay, well that helped. Not what I want to do, but oopsie. I'll make Shadowheart heal me next turn. What is he at? 5? Come on, Gale, you can hit him. Okay, we're good. Okay, but yeah, so you got 40 points XP on Gnolls, where you got 20 points on the Hyenas. So it was a big enough risk last time that I was like, I'm just gonna let all of them change, and then they all changed, and I was like, well, that is not good. And so this time around, I'm just like, I'm gonna try to kill them as soon as possible, because that did not go well. So yeah, doing that, I should be super close to
That will fit in my pack.
the
Best be on
next
my
level
way.
up, hopefully. And then hopefully I'll be able to just kind of level up, and we'll be good, because I don't feel like starting over. I know I'm still just in Act 1, but like, I've done so much of this already that I don't want to do it again. It's interesting because like I think it might be here. Let's see. No, it's just a red apple. But you can get eggplants, which in the United States it's called an eggplant, but in like Europe and the UK is called a courgette. And so let me see if I have one. I can show you what I mean. Let's see if I have any courgettes. Not what I wanted, but okay. Well, I mean, it works. Okay, let's open that. Come on. Okay, type. There we go. Let's see if they have them. They do not have a courgette in here, but if I see one, I'll point it out. But yeah, it says courgette on it, and I'm like, well, that's a European game, because no American, no one from the United States would call it a courgette, and so most people from the Americas would just be like, that is an eggplant. Or what is eggplant? It's Spanish or Portuguese. So there's two main languages, or three main languages that are spoken in the Americas, besides French, if you count the French Canadian part, but it's mostly English and Spanish that's spoken here. I wonder what eggplant is in Spanish. I will have to double check that. Find out. I unfortunately know Spanish enough to like talk and have a small conversation and like get my point across, but not enough to know all the vocabulary. It's pretty much what it boils down to. Just checking all of the dead bodies, because that is what I do. Also, the Gnoll ears, I know you can make stuff out of them in like your like spellcraftings. So obviously I have to get all that. And as I walk over here, let's see what is heavy. Bedroll is heavy. This drow armor. Light armor. I normally give it to Astarion, so that'll help. A sword. I will actually give that to Gale, because I don't cast spells that really, and spell cantrip, you can use two to the main hand, so that would be better. And then this one, it's nature's snare, but oh, and then we got shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it, and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. And now we have shipment orders. So let's. Oh yeah, the paintings probably are heavy. I know what's heavy. It's this camp sack that's mainly heavy. So let's get some of that out. What are the heaviest things? Okay. That and that. Thank you, Shadowheart, for taking the load. There we go. Fish is 2 people? Oh, that's annoying. It's 2? That's annoying. Okay, let's go. There we go. I know there is
Bodies
a
everywhere.
place to dig
Accident
over
or
here.
sabotage?
There we go. So let's grab that. Dooba-dooba-doo. And get the treasure. Okay. And we got a waypoint. Oh, wait, are those? No, that was just rendering trees. Okay. Let's go into the toll house. We're gonna go this way.
You're welcome to rest here.
And talk to people. There we
Who's
go.
there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you? What is this place? Rest easy. I'll only stay for a short time. I'm also gonna trade with you. What's your sword? Long sword? But I will take your tater. And then we're gonna get rid of you. Silk bar, let's get rid of that. I'll get rid of the bottle. Okay. Nope. The bottle. There we go. Okay. Bardo. Okay. Who or what
A
attacked you?
devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlak, Archdevil's
You're getting a lot of
bootlicker.
will today.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where is this devil? Let me help. I can hunt down this monster. I wish you and yours well, but I must be on my way soon. Now that she softened you up, I'll finish you up. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well, I'll bring you her head. I'll think about it. I have other things to deal with it. The only head that will roll is yours. I'll bring
May
you
the
her
just
head.
God guide you.
Okay, 1 second. I am just finishing up a cable stitch. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. When we come back here, I'm really gonna go through it, but I'll talk to her through this
If
place.
you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Let's see what she wants to trade. trade. She has 4 and she has an arrow of lightning. I would like those things, please. And there we go. Let's see. Let's say that's 18. Put a little knifey in there. There we go. 36, okay, order. Alright. Why? What's down there? This is a nice place to hole up. What is it?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
What is this?
It was a
place?
toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll house means gold. Seeing any
There's
around?
a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Alright, let's go. And then over here, we can trade. I like to pillage this area first and then trade with her, just because there's just so much in here. Also, I know that there is a soul coin somewhere, like there, so it's like, I can't remember exactly how to get it, but it's like, oh, okay, there we go, okay, but yeah, so it's, soul coins obviously are for Karlak, and, I always try to grab as many as I can. Oh, we have to go into the ruins too. I will get Karlak. It's probably better to go into the ruins before Karlak. Just because fighting the tier people is hard. So let me trade with her, like pilfer around here. And trade with her. And then I will go to the ruins. And then we'll go get Karlak. Yes, I know this is a very roundabout way to do things, but I'm trying to stay alive, okay? I don't want to make another character. I just don't. It takes a lot of time. Burlap sack. Burlap sack. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now let's go trade with her.
I have something to ask.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Okay, how many did you lose? What happened to you? Let's see what you have to trade. Sure, I'll take your supplies and everything else. Let's see what you have to trade. Okay, so we are pretty much just gonna plop everything in there. I can't. Oh yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna plop like everything in there, and except for I'm not gonna put that because Gil, I believe, will need it later. We still have to read all this stuff, so I will keep that stuff, and we'll read 1 or 2 letters when we are done here. I'm just gonna put everything in and see what we can get. And the more gold we get, the more we'll be able to like have Gale learn stuff. So I would much rather have him just have as many spells as possible. That's spider sack. Roop. Alrighty. Just get all this over, and don't forget everyone else has stuff too, because I couldn't stop grabbing things. And we haven't been to a trader in a while, so I'm just gonna put everything in there. And just be like, what do you got? Take what I can. There used to be like a hack that you could put all of the trader's stuff into a bag. I don't know if that still works, and then you just kind of buy the bag and not buy what's in it, or like technically not buy what's in it. I don't know if that works anymore. They might have patched it, but I think it's kind of cheating a little bit if you do that personally. Did I throw my shovel in there? Yeah, no, I don't want to take that away. Oh, it's Shovel's friend finder. Obviously, I don't want to lose that. It's here to find friends. You know, for the most gruesome unboxing video out there. Let's see. Painting. Round basket. But yeah, pretty much I'm just like, yeah, let's just take everything. Let's just throw everything in there. There's just so much. Silver ingot, infernal iron, we don't want to do that. Gale's pouch, we don't want to get rid of that. Yes, I am getting rid of Shadowheart's circlet. And then, yeah, so just with the junk we have found around the area, it is about almost, it is 700 gold. Okay, let's see what we can get from her. First off, ooh, smoke bomb. Yeah, we're getting that. Then camp supplies, obviously. Taking all the health potions. Let's see, elixir of Colossus, potion of animal speaking, potion of invisibility. Okay, acid arrow and scroll of mirror image, arrow of lightning, arrow of ice, acid and arrow of illuminator, necrotic. Okay. How many does trap on? We have a lot of those, so I should be good. Let's grab this invisibility potion. Ooh, resurrection skulls. I cancel, actually, let's not take that. Let me grab 2 of those. Just in case. And then balance that off her. Okay. And let's barter that. Okay. Yeah.
In Tia's name.
We'll need those scrolls just in case. We needed them with the goblins. We'll probably need them again later. So I would much rather have way too many than not enough. Alright, let's go down here and grab Karlach. Then we'll... Actually, no, we're not gonna grab Karlach. We are gonna... Alright, we're not gonna grab Karlach yet. Sorry. We are gonna go down here and go into the ruins, because we should be good enough to fight those people in the ruins now. Okay, let's go. And then once we fight them in the ruins, then we will go grab Karlach and deal with that, because we haven't been to the chapel yet. So let's go just deal with that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go into the temple.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
And let's deal with them.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone! But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, you no harm. I'm just looking around. Persuasion. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Deception. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation. The only thing you owe is your life. Leave before I take that too. Own is your life. Your loud words hide fear. Confusion. Looting that ship will bring you no peace. Half orc. Nothing's yours but your life. You could take it. I could take it from you just as easily. Attack. I will go with monk because I have failed this roll before. It was really stupid. But I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to fight them. So let's just go on.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Alright, let's go. Alright.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Alright, so we've dealt with them. Now we're gonna go into the crypt. And I'm gonna pilfer again. Because this is a place where you pilfer. Alright, let's go there. So another thing you can do is you can hit this. It's like weighted thing, and it'll drop in and you can like go in that way, but I like to just go this way, so let's go through here. And unfortunately,
everything all right out there?
Let me in now. Grimmerhug ran, your friends abandoned you. Performance, let me in. Yes, it's me, let me in. Let's see. And then deception. Grimmerhug triggers some traps. He needs help now. Let's go for deception. Maybe? Yep. Sounds about right. Okay. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Now...
Yeah, and who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Alright, so we're just gonna lockpick that.
Turn should do it.
And there we go. Okay. Let's go on in and start this fight. Okay, success. Well, let's go. We're gonna stop this fight and then pilfer some things.
This place is trapped.
Yes, I'm aware. Okay. And there's a bunch of stuff in here for me to grab, so let's do that.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
If you listen carefully, you can actually hear them talking over here. Like in this area where they were.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
But yeah, so just obviously going through everything because why not? We're just gonna grab everything. But yeah, so just grabbing everything so that we can sell it all later. If I was smart, I would be taking this stuff and being like, add it to my wares, but I'm not. So like pick up and add to wares. There we go. Let's see, there we go. I used big brain knowledge. That way I don't have to worry about that. I could just go add wares to, or sell like all my wares. But it's just quicker to, you know, left click instead of right click, because right click's like 2 clicks, and you know, yes, I'm being lazy. Just that's what it is. But I am being lazy and I am grabbing everything. And then I will just throw it all into a trader's area when I get to the trading. Ladle. There's like a fork right there. I got it. Okay. There we go. It's a supply pack. Not what I wanted, but okay. Just gotta grab all this stuff. Spoon. And grab this stuff. Okay. Pretty much all good. I'm just gonna heal everyone because we are about to go into a fight. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Let's see if I can get in here right now. Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna do Fairy Blows so that he kind of just that, and I'm gonna just move so that the door opens. This is gonna be stressful. Okay. Because I have died here before, so I'm hoping that I don't die here again. Actually planning on like running in here and using some like wide spells. So like, well, I'm gonna go in here. I wonder if he can jump in. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then move him here, and we're gonna do this thingy. It's gonna get me too, but it'll be better than nothing. Okay. Will got her.
No help, please.
Okay. Gale. Do I want to do that with Gale too? Because I can probably get him here and do a thunder. Oh, and Gale is down. Okay. Shadowheart. You don't have any of the health potions. Let me grab some for you. Okay, we're just gonna use that big boy on you because it seems like a good idea. You know what? We're just gonna radiant damage him and see if you can get out of here. Okay, good job. Okay. And he's raging. Okay, he's raging. Oh, and I'm almost down. Okay, I'm almost down. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's grab that. And what are my scrolls that I have? Scroll of Fear, Fog Cloud, Protection, Speak with the Dead, Darkness, Mage Armor. Mage Armor just might be good for me to have on. Okay. 42. Got her. Okay. And then... miss. Okay. Shadowheart. Okay. Take a potion. Okay. We just want him to die. Let's get them. Okay, got them. I got one. Okay, got one. Let's take that. Okay. And then we're gonna get you up here.
Tempest I will raise.
Okay. And then do that and that. Oh, I was hoping it would take out both of them, and not so lucky. Okay. Oh no, don't go that way. Hey, there's someone over there. Okay. Okay, me. Okay. Well, gotta take a potion. And then let's say we got 19 and 1. Okay, okay. And right. Okay. Okay. Got that. Good job, Will. And let's just shove him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it again. Let's just do that again. Let's see, 2 on there. Target. Okay. Oh, cool. And he had lightning charges because of the staff. Nice. Okay. I'll grab that stuff. Okay.
Light them up.
And then it is Shadowheart's turn. Let's get her in here. Jump. Okay. And we're gonna have you hit him. There we go. Ugh, okay, I will say it was a little nerve-wracking because
Welcome, rest.
because I had died there before. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was nice.
The easy path.
Okay. Alright, so I'm encumbered again. Okay. Let's get some stuff out of here. Boots, gloves, swords, fighting material, quarterstaff. There we go, encumbered. Journey through the jungle. Let's see what this is. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call, 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thulu, said Jah, it's coming. Jah dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter, which, with a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Oh, there it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jah held a finger up to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine, a tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jah's screams swelled and then faded as Ulu Thurog dragged her away. I swept down to give her chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of the hovering call to guide me. Well, that's terrifying. They got wares, and we're gonna give it to Shadowheart. Okay. Okay, Will leveled up, which is nice, which means all the rest of us will probably level up soon. Let's just go through here.
Let's see what this does.
And let's go check this stuff out. Just grabbing stuff. So in all of my genius, I guess we'll call it, I have attempted to jump down there, and I died. But I am knocked out for... There was a trap. Okay. There we go. No books. Okay. One book. Mirror. Rustic chest. Let's see. And then... Let's see, there should be some more stuff in here. Yep, okay. And so I am encumbered yet again because I don't know how to not grab everything. Does Will have one? Okay, let me send that to Astarion, and the next one will go to Lae'zel. Let's see. We could wear a nice brimmed hat if anyone would like one. Gail, would you like a pretty hat? Yeah, actually I kind of like it on him. Okay, he keeps it. Because I can't give him armor or some of his stuff doesn't work. Okay, milk jug, lid. Okay, that does decent. Okay, cutting board, I can get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I will level up Will. Okay, come on, let's level up. Let's go. Okay, cool. Okay, so he gets another cantrip. What are you? Blooming Blade. Strike your weapon, afflicting your foe with resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder damage when they move. Oh, that's cool. Bone Chill. It's 1 to 8 necrotic. Friendship. Mage Hand. Mirror Illusion. Poison Spray. Toll the Dead. I actually really like this spell. You can also do it as a cleric. I know because I have played as a cleric and I have chosen it as one of my cantrips. Not in Baldur's Gate, but in just normal D&D. It's fun. But I'm gonna do Blooming Blade. I like that one. Spells. Ooh. What are you? Hex. Blindness. Crown of Madness. Thrall. Misty Step is just nice to have. I don't want to replace that. Ooh, then we get our first feat. What do I want? Your strength dexterity is increased by 1 to maximum 20. When you are prone, standing up, you significantly less movement. That's nice. Gain charger, weapon attack, and charger shove. That's good. Sharpshooter, shield master, skill, proficient. Gain 3 proficiently in 3 skills of your choice. Spell, sniper, tavern brawler. I'm definitely gonna grab that for mine. Because I think when you make unarmed attacks, use an improvised weapon or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. So that'll actually really help for my monk, but I think I'm gonna give him the athletic to help him do that. Ability points assigned. I'm gonna give him 1 more strength because he's not very strong. And there we go. There's Will. All nice and updated. Okay, I can't do another long rest. Okay. I am going to... There's another fight that's gonna happen in there, isn't there?
No lock, no handle.
Okay.
How does it open?
Explore the ruins. How much more? We need like 1 more battle and we'll also be leveled up, and we'll be what, level 4? Yeah, okay. It will be great. Wow, Gale really likes me. Okay. Veritable. I've just done a lot of things for Gale. I have given him things, obviously. Anyway, okay. We're gonna end there. And, yeah, so if you want to know what the pattern is, the pattern that I'm working on is down in the description down below. Unfortunately, this yarn, well, fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, this yarn is actually repurposed from a sweater, so I don't know exactly what yarn it is. Like I've said, I think it is American Express, but I don't know 100%. I got it at a clothing swap, and it was, you know, we're trying to like not buy as many things and instead change out our clothes, you know, swap out our clothes. And I was like, hey, no one's taking the sweater. I will take it and reuse the yarn into something else. I've actually done that with a few things, and so there will be other times when I don't know what yarn I'm using because it technically isn't yarn. It is sweater makings, and it works great for me, but it doesn't help any of you if you're like, that yarn is perfect for this thing. Anyway, if you have any recommendations on how to defeat honor mode for Baldur's Gate, just let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Alright, yeah, bye.